Ladies and gentlemen, wrestling fans everywhere, welcome to another edition of WWE Darkness. Now, last night I didn't get a chance to watch SmackDown, unfortunately, but yeah, that kind of pissed me off, but fuck it, things like that happen. But when I went to go watch it today, yeah, I only recorded like the first 44 minutes of it only, so I was like, fuck's sake, I couldn't believe that. But even for the first 44 minutes, it was decent enough, decent enough. But the first part was boring with Rey Mysterio coming out talking and all that, and Alberto Del Rio really annoys me. I think he's a stupid excuse of a wrestler, but you get wrestlers like that everywhere. There's so many wrestlers that I actually fucking can't stand, but that's just me. So yeah, Rey Mysterio's out there talking about getting his hands back on Del Rio for injuring him and basically interfering with any shit that Mysterio does. And the big man, Alberto Del Rio, backs down. Now, I don't like Rey Mysterio myself. He's one of the good guys I know. There's no question that he's a good wrestler, but he's not as good as he used to be, really. But yeah, it was good seeing someone getting put through a table on SmackDown. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Then what else is there? I sometimes skip through all the boring bits. Then you had MVP with Caval versus Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre. First off, what's with Dolph Ziggler? Seriously, what is? Hi, my name is Dolph Ziggler. Remember when he used to do that when he first came out? God, it was not annoying. You just feel like fucking pushing him off a cliff or fucking a moving truck or something, or put him into one of those trolleys like they do in Jackass and just roll him off into something. And what are they doing? Making guys like him Intercontinental Championship. I hope they're not planning on making him a WWE champion or World Heavyweight champion. Because imagine him. That's the equivalent of the Miz being WWE champion right now. What do you think giving guys like Dolph Ziggler? Like, look at his character. He's got no talent. He's got no charisma. And that finisher does the fucking the zigzag. That's not even a finisher. That wouldn't even keep me down. Honest to God, it wouldn't. And I've done a few front garden wrestling things in my day. On that subject, I haven't been doing it for a while because I get to really stick back now and again. But I'd like to actually put them up on WWE Darkness as well, special clips and editions and whatnot. But yeah, back to Dolph Ziggler. Like, I don't see him actually going anywhere as a major champion. Like, yeah, he if he stays in it long enough, yeah, he'll be a sure Hall of Famer. But as far as being a big champion, a major champion, I honestly couldn't see that happening. And then we have guys like Dolph. Sorry, I just talked about him, didn't I? Anyway, then we have guys like Drew McIntyre and Jack Swagger. Now, I'm not a Drew McIntyre fan, but there's no question that he is a good wrestler when he's not being a coward. But God, his theme music is cool, though, isn't it? I love his theme music. But yeah, well, actually, there's not actually as much as bad things I want to say about Drew McIntyre anymore. There actually isn't. But what he did when he first came in, when he actually, in his first few weeks into it, when he actually lost one or two matches, he had them scraped. Yeah, true. What a true wrestler, huh? Yeah, he's cool. Not. Then you have Jack Swagger. What is it with that stupid dance he does when he comes in? It looks like he's fucking retarded or something. No offense to those with mental disabilities. I apologize for that, but like, he just comes out like he's an unproportionalized piece of shit. You know, just what is with that? What is with that? And I can't believe he was actually a World Heavyweight champion. Like, how the fuck did he get a championship? Like, and to be honest, guys like Jack Swagger, like, they're just untalented. Like, yeah, that amateur wrestling background shit, I don't think that's impressive. That's that wrestling puts me to sleep. Honest to God, it does. And honestly, again, I fast forward through his matches because I can't stand them unless he's fighting someone that I like. Like my favorite wrestler being The Undertaker. I know me wearing a mask kind of makes it look like it. I'm more of a Kane fan, but I'm a big fan of The Undertaker. I can't wait for him to come back. But if Jack Swagger's ever facing people like The Undertaker, Kane, or Triple H, or Shawn Michaels, or Christian, I'd watch then. Actually, Jesus Christ, I just realised there, most of all these good guys, good wrestlers are just going quick, aren't they? Yeah, Tommy Dreamer left, Jeff Hardy left, Matt Hardy left, Shawn Michaels, did I mention him? No, I did. Shawn Michaels, Carlito, he wasn't that good anyway, but yeah, he was one of the most impressive guys to watch in it. Well, you still have guys like Big Show, I suppose, so that's a good thing. Khali, he's not really good either, but back to when I was talking about people who deserve to be champions and all that. Yeah, there's just remember the way John Cena, when he first got his role as a WWE champion, I was happy for him then. But then, what really pissed me off about John Cena is that he kind of got too many championships after he lost one. Like, he was always in a main event at a pay-per-view or on a Raw main event, and like, it just gets boring, like, yeah, fair enough, he's popular with the fans and the girls, fair enough, but like, there was just so many other guys backstage there that actually deserve, who's actually been working their asses off as hard as John Cena has been, and like that, they're just not giving the little guy a break. When I mean little guy, I'm not talking about guys like Rey Mysterio or anything like that. I'm talking about the guys who were back there for years. They end up getting fired for not doing anything, even though it's WWE who's not giving them half the chance. But like, yeah, there's just so many other guys, and what kind of pissed me off about this is that for the Cruiserweights, they kind of banned, remember they got rid of the Cruiserweight Championship? That was like the equivalent of a World Championship to a Cruiserweight wrestler, and they just got rid of it. And what a joke it was to get the last ever known Cruiserweight champion wants to be fucking Hornswoggle. Now that's a joke. That is a joke. But yeah, there's just so many other guys on the Raw and SmackDown that deserve to be champion. And personally, I like seeing Undertaker champion, but he's always after titles and he barely wins them. So I think he should have had more title holds for the time that he's been like in it 20 years now. That's 2 decades of destruction. Excuse me. And like, he's only held it like as a good 7 or 8 times now, and well, it's better than holding nothing, but yeah, he should have been at least 12 or 13 time champion at this point. Like, I remember when he first returned as a dead man again, he was always getting screwed out of a title win when he was in a title match against JBL. Heidenreich interfered in the last Pride match at number 6004, and well, yeah, he got robbed out of that, and he didn't win his first World Heavyweight title until about WrestleMania 23 against Batista. Obviously that wasn't his first big title, but like it was his first time holding that actual championship belt, if you know what I mean. And it looked good on him. He made the title look good, and a lot of other guys do too. But on the title situation again, what the fuck did they do to the tag belts? Like, come on, they look like something out of a fucking McDonald's Happy Meal. They do, like. You know, they should just give back the world Tag Team Championships back to SmackDown. Or no, to Raw, and then the SmackDown Championships back to SmackDown. Unifying the belts was just a big mistake, I think. And they shouldn't. And I heard they're going to unify the World Heavyweight and the World Heavyweight and the WWE Championship. That's going to be a big mistake in its own too. That's just going to make it crap. It's just not going to get anywhere. And then you have then they're going to unify. I hear they're going to unify the United States Championship and the Intercontinental Championship, and that's not going to look good, I don't think. Personally, I think that's just going to look stupid. Now, this is going to make them all look like they're out of a fucking Happy Meal. And they should have, when John Cena lost the WWE Championship that time, they should have turned the WWE Championship back to the older one. The spinning one is just getting boring now. Like, yeah, cool, it spins and all that big whoop, but Yeah, they just seriously had to put it back to the old way. Like, I'm missing the attitude era, and I've slowly noticed that they're going back to kind of doing things where they swear a lot. I'm loving that, absolutely loving that. And yeah, it's just that I think the attitude era should come back. They should just have the titles back to the way they should have them. Don't unify belts. It's just not a good idea. It's just making them look stupid. And as I said about the tag team championship belts now, they look like something out of a kiddie meal that you get in McDonald's. And it doesn't look cool. It just where are they getting with this? But yeah. Right. It's just like if you unify the belts, there's gonna be less things to fight for. It's mostly gonna be going to Raw because ever since the unified tag team belts have been on Raw, it's only been Raw guys fighting for it. And the Nexus are unified champions right now. No, I have no idea. Doesn't look good. That's what I'm saying. My opinion again. You guys may say otherwise, but alright. Well, thanks for tuning in with me yet again. Send me your comments, your views, and what you think of all of what I was saying about the belts, champions, wrestlers again. Subscribe if you wish. Alright, thanks for listening, guys. Have a good night. Peace out.